It is a time of chaos. Without a ruler, the galaxy is paralyzed by lawlessness, unrest, and of course the colossal all-wheat. Which looks like if the sun were Goth. Now, Captain Dar and their intrepid crew must survive the looming threats, reunite a fractured galaxy, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zyxx.
Hey, Pleck?
Yeah, what is it, Captain?
I just wanted to ask, because I feel so good right now. I feel, like, calm and at ease.
Really?
Dar,
that's great. You know,
now I'm getting anxious about feeling calm, but...
No, I was going to say, I've really noticed a change in you these last couple of weeks. I feel like you're really growing into your role as captain.
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I do have a new horn. I do feel like tooting it.
Hey, that's really nice.
Thank you.
Captain Dar, I have an incoming transmission from Temporary Emergency Emissarial Negotiations Missions Operations Manager, Nermut Bundaloy.
Hey there.
Hey, Nermut.
Hey, guys.
You're sort of calling earlier than you normally do.
Yeah, well,
usually we have a little time to ourselves.
Yeah, we usually have sort of some jucking around before you call.
I mean, I would have no idea what you were doing before I called.
Hey, I got something funny to... Well, we're doing the call now?
Yeah, no, you called already.
Oh, okay. I was just going to show you stuff I was up to.
No, we'll have to do that another time.
I don't think we have time for it. Oh, that's too bad.
I was calling because, let's see, rendering, done! Okay, guys, I just finished editing Seesu Gundu's exciting new campaign ad.
Nermut, what do you mean campaign ad?
Well, you know, Seesu Gundu is on a mission to unify the galaxy.
No, we know that.
Yeah.
And she realized that
she's amazing?
once it became clear that IQQ was planning a rival and much dirtier unification...
Filthy.
I have to say, I have been loving his ads.
Yeah, I mean, they're entertaining.
They are spicy.
Those who are mechanical will be put to work. Those who are organic also shoulder to shoulder sex work. But know that I respect you and call you sex workers. That is all. I believe in this endorsement, and I believe in rock. I'm IQQ, and I believe this massage.
I like when he's like, I approve of this massage.
Oh.
They're a lot of fun, but you can't show them before 10 p.m.
No, a lot of pixelation. Very pixelated.
Yeah, but I have an imagination, so...
Yeah, we all know what's under there.
Yeah.
AJ doesn't.
Huh?
She realized that there's competition out there. This is a campaign.
Yeah?
And you need a campaign ad.
And you agreed to make it for her?
Yeah, I've downloaded some video editing software.
Plus, Dale was the video editor before, right?
Yes.
Boy,
yes.
yeah.
Dale was the video
I
editor.
see. Guilt forced you to take the job.
Sheeta, hey,
People are still in mourning about
that
Dale.
was an outtake. I hit play, sorry.
That was in the video?
It was gonna be, but it
gotta
seemed
take
too
that.
sad.
Yeah, you gotta take that.
Yeah, no, that's cut out. All right, and play.
Hi, I'm Seesu Gundu. As you know, I am hoping to unify the galaxy, to bring it to the peaceful, serene... Should we do another take?
Oh, shoot,
you
know what? This is the rough cut.
My back itches.
Oh, hang on, let me... that was Final V4. Final V5.
You need a better naming system. Yeah.
Yes, children, yes. Hi, I'm Seesu Gundu, and now I'm trying to bring the universe together again under the Seesu Gundu reign. That's not that word. Maybe, we're working
Final
on...
V5? Are you sure it was Final V5?
This is the final.
Oh, no.
development.
You know, thing about me is I'm all about living in a world of harmony. Yes, puppies. Oh, so many puppies and the elderly. Wow. Hi, George and Spaggle. He's a good friend of mine.
Just the one camera, huh?
Yeah, no cutaways.
There was no George in the Spackle.
At the end of the day, it's all about bringing people together. I'm Seesu Gundu, and I approve of this message. What the juck?
Oh, hey, Sisu. Sort of a bold ending through the video.
No, this is Sisu in person.
Actually,
Sisu.
Nermut, we are jucked. We are simply, utterly, 1,000% jucked.
Okay.
Let me say that word so you clearly understand it slowly. Jucked. We thought that slimeball IQQ was the only one running, and I was like, fine. No one's going to vote for him.
No.
His ads are pixelated. What is he trying to hide anyway?
Genitals.
Oh, really?
What's going on?
Who are the... I don't...
Hi.
The whole crew's here.
Hello! Oh, wow. Everyone looks amazing.
Thank you. You look amazing, too.
Dar, that suit really suits you.
Oh, yeah, I got a horn.
Okay, great. Watch this piece of juckin' short.
Hey there, folks. I'm Ted Ronka. You might know me as the CEO of Ronka Cybernetics Corporation.
I do.
But I built that corporation out of the back of my parents' house, all right? So if you're looking for a guy to rebuild the whole galaxy, you better turn to me, old Ted Ronka, who's not afraid to roll up his sleeves and do a little hard work. If there's anyone who can sit down and talk straight Garfon with the all wheat, it's old Ted Ronka.
Ted's party! Ted's party! Ted's party! Ted's party! Ted's party! Ted's party!
Isn't that fun? I did that myself. I'm Ted Ronka, and you bet I approve of this message.
Wow.
Did you see that? That's terrible news. Ted Ronka?
What a great hat.
His hair looked amazing.
Ted Ronka is a gazillion crooner.
Yeah, and also, I mean, there's a Ronka droid in basically every household in the galaxy, right?
I didn't even say anything about the all-wheat, and that's what this is all about.
Right.
Also, he is so fit!
He's also got a little bit of a gut, though. You know, like enough that you're like,
Like,
oh
where you're
yeah,
like,
it's
I could talk to
approachable.
this guy. Yeah.
That's like a yacht gut, you know?
Maybe I should get a gut. Maybe
No,
that's what I
don't.
do. Maybe I should become more approachable. Huh? Nermut, approach me.
I was gonna assign the mission to go
Yeah,
to go
no,
to Pluto.
that's garbage. It doesn't even matter anymore. Stand back.
Oh, I should bad anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
New mission. We need to make me be liked.
Mission accomplished.
We need something that makes me different from the other two people running. Nermut, you need to get a crew of whomever out
probably
to
these
the
guys.
coolest planet
Okay.
and just get me some coolness. That's what's gonna make me stand out and be more approachable.
Done.
People
Consider it
love
done.
cool people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Seesu Gundu, I will not let you down. I will assign that mission.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I'm going somewhere right now, and you're coming with me.
No, Bargie, could you turn the holo back on? Actually, we were in the middle of a conversation.
Now, this is a very important mission.
Oh, Bargie is assigning the mission.
Okay.
I finally have someone I want to give my first ever development deal to, because I'm in development now.
Yeah, this is huge. Yeah, listen, I have an incoming
And I have an outgoing route, and we're going straight on
Going
it.
straight to hyperspace.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to Brihxville.
Brihx.
Yeah, I
Bargie,
know.
the theme park?
Yeah.
Bargie, you have a development deal with Brihx? Whoa.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Who is this person that we're all so excited about?
Dar.
What?
Dar, even I know who Brihx is.
Brihx is iconic.
Even Horsehat knows who Brihx is.
Yeah, I mean, Dar, you become a parent and immediately you're out of touch.
Wow. No. I'm still cool. Look at these epaulets. Look at this horn that I have. Watch, see?
Listen, Dar, I mean, I will say this with all due respect. Horn music generally is just considered very old-timey.
Like, maybe you leave this conversation.
Okay, you know what?
Anyway, Brihxville is the theme park planet that celebrates the very famous pop artist who dances like a fiend, I'll tell you that. Brihx.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Brihx's choreography is... Again, I don't know a ton of words, but iconic.
Yeah, iconic again.
No, but that is actually...
But you're right.
There's music and then there's Brihx, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Teen magazine, whenever they do a feature on Brihx, I'm just mesmerized. Like, her moves, her lyrics, man, guilty pleasure. I love Brihx.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
I saw a hollow of a Brihx concert where, like, the entire audience was doing the exact dance move that Brihx was doing.
Everyone to count of 3 favorite album right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm a Brihx.
Dar, you haven't heard any of these?
No. No.
Captain Dark, you've never heard this song?
I'm building you bricks, my bricks. Changing yourself and my image. I'm changing you bricks, my bricks. Yeah. Change for me, change for me. Change for me, change for me.
Yeah.
Never heard that song?
No.
Changing yourself and my image.
Iconic.
Bricks, my bricks. Change for me, change for me. Change for me, change for me.
I've actually always kind of wanted to visit Brihxville.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I don't know. It always felt like it was
I'm with you 100%.
man.
Where do you want me to drop you, huh? On my way to my meeting.
I want to do them all. I want to go to Brixland. I want to go to Fantasy Brixland.
AJ wants to do the rides.
And I want to go to Pioneer Brixland.
I'd love to catch a live show.
Wait, who's this person's face that's everywhere?
That's Brihx.
Captain
Dar,
that's
Brihx.
Oh.
Captain, you're really pulling a Papa right now.
I know.
Wow, that horn really makes some noise.
Control that pretty fast.
So, which Brihx is that one? On that billboard?
No, that is Brihx. She's not a brick. Brihx is a single person. Brihx.
But that Brihx looks so different from the other Brihx on the roller coaster.
Right, Brihx is constantly changing her look. That's what makes her an icon.
That feels
Her look.
very confusing.
What are you talking about?
Her look.
Are you okay?
5. Brihx is constantly changing her look.
Some kind of problem with your modulator.
In my helmet?
All right, everybody, you get out. Today's a big day for Bargie. If this actually happens for me, everything is high in the sky.
Bargie, I don't know much about development, but I'm almost positive that, like, it will happen.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Bargie, let us know. It would be great if we could get to meet Brihx just for a second. Just get a picture with her.
All right, opening up back. Time for you to go. I gotta go pitch now. I'm gonna develop. Everybody out.
Bargie.
Unceremonious.
Look at these toilets.
Yeah, they're nice toilets.
Wow, look, there's Brihx Pavilion. Look at that. I've never seen a stage this big.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that must seat like 30,000 people.
Excuse me, please, can I away, please?
Wait. Don't look now.
Excuse me, move.
I mean, do look.
Okay.
It's Cha Cha DeVine.
You're in my way.
Can I bring you another coffee?
Please, go, scat, scat! Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
We're so sorry.
Oh my
Did not mean
goodness.
to get in your way in any shape or form.
Cha Cha, we're huge fans.
Excuse me?
So are you the Brihx?
I'm not Brihx. I'm Cha Cha.
Oh, okay.
Cha Cha DeVine.
And who are you?
I'm AJ2884.
Wait a second. That sounds familiar.
Do you know Cha Cha DeVine?
Were you ever in
Guilty.
Clint Sink?
That's right. I was 2884.
You were the bad boy.
Yeah, I was the bad boy. Yeah.
Oh, between you and me, the best dancer of the group.
Well, we call it tactical footwork, but still. I rapped in the middle of the song. I didn't sing as much.
Oh my gosh, well, is this your new boy band? Is this your new group?
Oh,
Sorta, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are you still the bad boy in this group?
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, yeah.
AJ, how do you know Cha Cha
So
DeVine?
when I was coming up in Clint Sink, we were, choreographing some of our songs, and we ended up, killing a crew of space pirates and taking their croon, and we were able to pay for Cha Cha to come and choreograph. It was incredible.
Wow.
Yeah. Cha Cha, I can't believe you remember my name. It's unbelievable.
Yes, of course.
Captain Dart, Cha Cha is Brihx's choreographer.
Yes, guilty. Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
man, you taught us some incredible moves. Where it was just a little bit of
Wow, look at both of them
And
go.
swivel and turn. 6, 7, 8. Step, hop, and over, out. Grapevine, grape pipe, swivel, tendu, and lay out.
Wow.
My goodness.
Some tactical footwork.
That was really good.
Cha Cha, this is my new crew.
Oh.
We do missions and stuff. We go to different planets, and people usually yell at us, and we leave. So
Well, not unlike the show business, my friend.
That's right, Cha Cha. You look amazing. This is Captain Dar, the captain of our ship.
Hello.
Ooh, your handshake is very cold.
Oh, I'm very nervous, actually. I don't really speak this language. I don't know what a Brihx is.
I'm sorry. Quick, your favorite Brihx song now.
Pleck, what was your favorite? Pleck, what was your favorite?
Just say Brihx by Brihx. Safe choice. Brihx by Brihx. Unimpeachable choice.
Unimpeachable Choice is my favorite song.
No, Brihx by Brihx.
Wow, that is a deep cut. You must be a Brihx super fan.
Oh, yeah.
Please,
Unimpeachable choice.
let me extend the favor. Follow me.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Go.
That's amazing.
Where did you pull unimpeachable choice from?
Unimpeachable choice. I mean, it was released for about a week and then pulled back. I didn't know anyone heard that song.
That's what It's backstage at the pavilion. The curtain's down.
Oh, wow.
Cha Cha, here's better coffee. We had that other intern fired.
Thank you. Here, this coffee is for you. Now you're fired. Go away.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow, at least you gave me coffee.
Classic Cha Cha.
Oh, this coffee's delicious.
Oh,
Thank
It
you.
wasn't for you, intern.
Oh, shoot.
I welcome you to Brihx's chamber.
What? We are in Brihx's dressing room. We're in Brihx's dressing room.
That's Brihx.
Was Brihx sitting right here the whole time?
Brihx is just...
Brihx, I mean, it must be so hard to hear so many compliments about you all the time, right?
Oh, you can't directly address Brihx.
Oh,
Captain
okay.
Dar, all due respect, but for real.
Okay, that's enough of that now.
Right.
Close.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brihx is just sort of staring in the mirror right now, just sitting still.
Well, that's part of her process. Brihx has to get ready for a show.
Right.
Sure.
Every artist must come face to face with themselves in order to make art. You understand?
Yes, of course. I, fancy myself a bit of a dancer.
Oh, really?
Oh, just a touch.
Dar is classically trained.
Well, what do you do? Show me some things.
Well, okay.
Stop right now.
Oh. Wow.
So, what brings you here?
We're just visiting Brihxville. We've always wanted to visit, but, we're actually the crew of the Bargarean Jade, and she's here meeting with Brihx's people, I think.
Bargie? I haven't heard of her in a long, long time.
Well,
That's not uncommon.
That's not uncommon.
No, she had a little
What's she
bit
up to now?
She's in development.
Yeah.
No, it's not a backwards move at all. It's to move forward.
Yeah, she's taking a step away from acting.
Yeah, it's not a step back. It's a step away.
Yes.
Yeah, just to the side.
Step away. Yes, very healthy. I understand. Brihx sometimes talks about stepping back or stepping away as well, but, we can't have that. We can't. We just simply cannot.
Right.
The world demands Brihx. The galaxy demands it. And they shall have Brihx.
What? Yeah.
Cha Cha. We're ready to practice the new choreography as other dancers.
Whoa, look at these backup dancers. They're so tall.
Yes. My 200 dancers.
So many legs.
Would you like to sit in a rehearsal?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Georgian's legs fell off in the last rehearsal.
Wow.
I was worked so hard, but they fell off doing what I love.
Maybe 284 if you want to be my dancer.
What?
Whoa. See? Pinch me. Ow. Okay, I think it broke my elbow.
Sorry, it's a loaded one. I'm so sorry.
We're back at 200 then. All right, everyone.
All right.
Yes.
Follow me. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dislodge the pinky, put it around it. Pull my arm back all the way. Pull it back further. And the arm is all the way back down. And I'm up.
Sounds beautiful.
Oh, but it's so sexy.
Go and then release.
That one dancer got all tangled up in themselves.
Untangle now.
Hard is it? The tango is part of it.
1, 2, 3. Pose? Look at me! Look at me!
You're doing it, AJ!
Look at me!
All right, everyone. Oh, I think that's good enough. Let's take a little water break.
Hey, C-53?
Yeah, Captain.
Have you ever seen dancers pick up choreography that quickly?
No, that was... I was watching Cha Cha. I was almost
I
doing it
almost feel
myself.
like I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what's happening over here in this corner?
Nothing.
Oh, so it's just, we were just talking about how impressive it is that your dancers can just pick up on choreography in one take.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I just would have assumed even a professional dancer would take, at least a few hours to learn choreography that complex.
I'm just saying, you just keep your eyes on Cha Cha, and then your brain sort of like smooths over, and all you can see is Cha Cha, and you're just like Cha Cha becomes part of you.
Enough! Stop it!
Ow!
Oh, don't look at my bells.
Wow.
Oh yeah, your bell.
Fine, I confess it all.
What?
What? Somebody was asking you to confess.
Oh my goodness, fine, you cornered me to a wall. I must tell you everything. Dancers, please retire for the evening.
We go to bed now.
Do I go, or?
No, AJ.
No, AJ, you stay.
Oh my goodness, are you floor 119, the sweetheart?
No, I'm 2884, the bad boy.
Oh, that's me.
Cha Cha, what are you talking about?
So it brings me to this.
What?
You found me out.
What?
We weren't looking for it.
What did we find out?
The secret is out, but you can't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone about my discotheque.
Your what? Discotheque?
Discotheque?
Discotheque. This belt that I have. It's called the discotheque.
You're talking about the belt that is blinking and makes me want to like...
Yeah.
That's an iconic piece of Cha Cha Brihx fashion.
Well, you've gotten to the bottom of my mystery, haven't you?
Wait, what?
You silly little explorers. And one very good dancer.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Well, I thought...
Sure.
We're all helpers here.
Am I really a dancer? No, I'm not. Good job, detectives.
Wait, what are you then?
Because you're actually a very good dancer.
Yeah.
I think you are a good dancer.
In actuality, I'm a scientist. A robotic scientist.
What?
This belt, you see, is a mind-altering machine. I'm hypnotizing them. Are you happy now?
I mean, not so much happy as I just feel validated for never being into any of this.
But some of it's because you're not cool, right?
Okay.
Wait, so does that mean that Brihx is also a scientist?
Brihx is a...
Brihx
Let
is a
me
scientist.
show you Brihx.
Howdy, partner. Make sure you leave time to check out Pioneer Brihx Land. Giddy up!
Brihx is nothing more than a robot. A robot I developed.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like the turn this is taken. This is a little organic-centric here.
So wait, Brihx is just like a robot friend?
No, AJ...
Brihx is this like super pop star robot, and you guys are just like friends.
No, look, AJ, every time Cha Cha moves his arm, Brihx raises her arm.
Right, they're just like in sync because she's a pro.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
No.
I control Brihx. I am Brihx.
Brihx is not even a robot. It's a drone. I feel like such an idiot.
Oh, I get it now. Discotheque.
Yeah.
Like when Cha Cha's arms go like this, so do Brihx's.
Exactly, yeah.
Like this.
You all know my secret. I cannot let you escape.
Wait.
What?
Cha-cha,
What is it?
it's another intern, hi.
Oh my gosh, what do you want?
Cha-cha.
They all know you don't have to lie. Just say it.
The performance starts 2 minutes.
Well, Brihx has a performance, so I must go. Or I should say, we must go. 199 dancers stay here and finish the job.
Oh no!
Surround these people and dance them.
We're in the center of a We're in the center of a dance circle. Oh no!
Oh no! Stop! This is the worst! Stop is the worst!
Everybody drop. How do you want it? How do you like it? Bricks by bricks. How do you want it? How do you like it? Bricks by bricks. How do you want it? How do you like it? Bricks. Drop. Everybody drop.
Oh, bricks drop!
The dancers have you surrounded still.
Oh, that's right. Bricks and Cha Cha might be gone, but we're in big trouble, guys.
200 of us.
Well, actually 199 of you.
Wait, hold on. The dancers are surrounding us, but Cha Cha left. You're not controlled by him anymore. You can sort of do whatever you want.
Take a little rest.
No, you guys need to learn some new moves, in my opinion.
No, AJ.
No, AJ, no.
No, AJ, unimportant.
Maybe a little of this.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe a little of this.
Whoa, hey Pleck, hey C53. Are you realizing how bad they all are at dancing
My
without
favorite
Cha Cha
dance
here?
is modern dance. Look what I can do with my hands. They're butterflies in space.
Yeah, I mean, when left to their own devices, they're sort of...
Okay.
Yeah.
I hop.
Okay.
That's not a dance.
Without
yeah.
the belt, they're not really.
Yeah, that is...
much of a
No.
presence.
We don't have a lot of time because if we all know Brix's music, and we all do,
Yeah.
that number's
Each of
gonna
our
be
songs.
done soon. Yeah.
I may have a plan. If I'm able to promise my loader claws to a mirror shine, I may be able to use that optical effect to disrupt the...
Oh, Brix and Cha Cha are coming back.
Oh, no!
I really didn't take advantage of
no.
that opportunity.
Time. Yes. Oh, give me a towel, intern.
There you go. Oh no, that's coffee.
You're fired! Black. Ugh.
An intern should know that.
Yeah,
Maybe throw a coffee and a towel.
That intern
Yeah.
should be fired. I don't say that a lot.
That one we don't have sympathy for in
No.
this situation. No.
Wait a second. What are you all still doing here, alive? I thought my dancers stomped the hell out of you.
Well, actually, once you left, the belt stopped doing anything, and they kind
Yeah.
of just returned to their kind of natural
Oh, my
state.
Goodness, of course.
They put on like chunky sweaters.
Yeah.
Fine, you've defeated Cha Cha DeVine.
Wow.
I surrender white flag. I'm waving to and fro.
I don't think that's
what do you
true.
want?
Hey, Cha Cha, I have one question to ask.
Yes.
So does that mean that Brix like writes her own music, or like
AJ,
what?
you're getting further.
Yeah,
You're getting
like,
further
that's one of the
away.
things I like so much about Brix is like she does it all.
I did it all. It was me.
Oh wow.
Cha Cha, why not just be the pop star then?
Yeah.
Why? Well, yeah.
Look at me. Who would ever fall in love with a 6'3", blonde-haired, blue-eyed troll like myself, with glistening white teeth and a 5 o'clock shadow? Oh, I'm hideous.
Oh, Cha Cha, no. Listen, Cha Cha, we can't all be, the ideal.
Yeah, I mean, look at Pleck.
Yeah.
And he still has confidence to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I only have one eye.
He sort of mopes around a lot now, but
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's time for me to let go of Brix. Maybe I should start doing my own thing.
yeah, Cha Cha. I mean, I hope you'll find some way to like maybe like use your like mind control and giant fame to like benefit the galaxy. But honestly, I can't think of a way off the top of my head. So
AJ,
looks like we're wrapping up. This
AJ,
is a lot of fun.
AJ, listen.
We're good to go.
You actually make a really good point.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Cha Cha, if you wanted to make a difference in the galaxy that wasn't just controlling an automaton that you built to rile up stadiums full of mesmerized fans.
Instead, you could rile up a base to get them to vote for a candidate in the next election.
Are you saying that Brix should run for office?
No.
That's a brilliant idea.
AJ,
That's exactly what I'll do. It's the
You
next
imagine?
logical step. Brix, the galactic sensation.
No.
I can't believe it was staring me right in the face. This is
AJ.
totally what should happen.
Oh boy.
Oh, you have all changed my life so much. Thank you.
Cha Cha, I just want you to know that you have my vote. I will vote for both you and Seesu.
That's not how
votes
voting
work.
works, yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry, who is this Seesu person?
Oh, Seesu Gundu. Yeah. She was the leader of the rebellion against the Federated Alliance, and now I guess she's sort of running against, Ted Ronka and IQQ for leadership of the galaxy.
And against Seesu, I will do a smear campaign. Oh my goodness, controversy after controversy against Seesu. Ooh, I love it!
I'm voting for all of them.
I mean, it can't really do that.
As many times as they'll let me. As many times as they'll let me.
Yeah, Cha Cha, you don't want to run the galaxy. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Also, Cha Cha, your legacy. You've built a pop music empire.
You're right.
Yeah, you built it bricks by bricks.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dar.
Wow, that's very good.
Dar gets it.
Yeah.
You know what I want?
What's that?
This is what I want. I want to write a song for Sazu. And that be the campaign song.
Seesu.
Sung by Brihx.
Oh, wait, hold on, what?
I want Brihx to endorse Sazu.
It's Seesu.
Yeah.
You've convinced me. I'm gonna write a song for Sazu. Saz who? Saz you.
It's actually
it's basically writing itself.
Oh, but Cha Cha, come back.
He's just going.
Cha Cha, come back. We'll do it. Hold on. He closed the door. Oh, wow. The room just shot into space.
You see how that chamber went off like a rocket?
Hey!
Bargie.
Hey, Bargie.
Hey,
Where are you?
Hey, we're down here. We're down here. Stage left.
Alright, hold on. Land. Well, I got some good news and bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news.
Development deal didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
I thought those things are a sure thing.
Good news is...
What's the good news and bad news?
What's the good?
Thought by the time I finished the bad news, something good would happen.
Wow, Bargie, you can't slice
Hold
it
on,
that
let's just
thin.
wait for a second, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just
wait.
Hold for good news.
Hold it! Hold it for good news!
Oh, no.
Long as it takes.
Dar, I think I owe you an apology.
I think we all do, Dar.
Oh, sure. You can apologize to me for anything that you've done.
I gotta say, I thought you weren't cool, but turns out your species is genetically unaffected by hypnotic technology.
Which is, honestly, genetically very cool.
Yeah, objectively very cool.
Bargie, I'm sorry about your development.
It's okay, I thought. Sometimes you just have to put yourself out there and be rejected. The thing is, can I admit something? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, Bargie, none of us really know what we're doing. Maybe the thing you're in development for is yourself. Maybe you're working on you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. The only thing that will make me cheer up is watching 5 clones dance. What do you got? What's that tablet?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing over there, AJ?
I was just looking at some old hollows of, just time gone by.
Yeah. AJ, maybe the greatest development is you.
Whoa, Bargie.
Oh, come on.
Papa, what?
AJ,
Bargie
are you watching?
Gave me some great advice.
Are you watching old Clint Sync videos?
Maybe.
Can we watch one?
Sure. Why not?
I've always kind of been curious I didn't know there was still material out there.
Oh, yeah. Which one do you guys want to watch? Keep Your Heart on a Swivel, or Let's Do This, or what?
I mean, what's your favorite one?
Personally, I love There's No One Like Me, because I'm not a clone.
Let's put up the clip.
Okay.
Well, it's not as good as the song that we sent Seesu and Nermut, but pretty good.
AJ.
I think they're gonna like it.
Vote for only her. Says who? Says you. The right person for this job is one strong lady named Seesu. Says who? Says you. The right person for this job is someone named Seesu. Vote for only her.
Nermut, get in here! Who is Zazu?
Oh, chuck my butt.
Well, that was just pure pop magic. Now coming up, the Jordan Bakorkin single, A New Sun's Rising, parentheses, Honky Tonk Ronka, close parentheses.
No! What? Why? No!
This is C-Red IT5, credits and attributions droid commencing outro protocol. Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. C-53 and Ted Ronka were played by Jeremy Bent. Captain Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the Ship and Seesu Gundu were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Teen Mom Nermut Bundaloy was played by Seth Lind. AJ was played by Winston Noel. Speaking of, don't forget to vote in Winston Madness, the bracket pitting 32 of Winston's past side characters against one another. It was suggested by a fan as a joke, and we called their bluff. Find the link on our Twitter, @MissionToZyxx. Cha Cha DeVine was played by special guest Oscar Montoya. Oscar co-hosts the podcast Spanish Aquí Presents and Inside the Disney Vault. You can see him performing regularly at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater in Los Angeles and catch him every Sunday night on the Fox animated show Bless the Hearts. Brihx was played by Alta Finn. This episode was edited by Seth Lind with sound design and mix by Shane O'Connell. Theme music composed by Brennan Ryan and performed by famed Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra. Original iconic Brihx music was composed and performed by Shane O'Connell, with lyrics improvised by Oscar Montoya. Additional vocals by Alta Finn. Recorded at Robert Doggy Jr.'s Puppy Palace in Brooklyn, New York, and Maximum Fun in Los Angeles. Opening call narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Boyce. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zyxx is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, everybody. My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Sydney McElroy.
We're both doctors, and
nope, just me.
Okay, well, Sydney's a doctor, and I'm a medical enthusiast, and we create Sawbones, a marital tour of misguided medicine.
Every week, I dig through the annals of medical history to bring you the wildest, grossest, sometimes dumbest tales of ways we've tried to treat people throughout history.
Now, lately, we do a lot of modern fake medicine because everything's a disaster, but it's slightly less of a disaster every Friday, right here on MaximumFun.org, as we bring you Sawbones, a marital tour of misguided medicine. And remember,
don't drill a hole in your head.
Hello there, ghouls and gals. It is I, April Wolf. I'm here to take you through the twisty, scary, heart-pounding world of genre cinema on the exhilarating program known as Switchblade Sisters. The concept is simple. I invite a female filmmaker on each week, and we discuss their favorite genre film. Listen in closely to hear past guests like the Babadook director, Jennifer Kent, Winter's Bone director, Deborah Granick, and so many others every Thursday on MaximumFun.org. Tune in if you dare. It's actually a very thought-provoking show that deeply explores the craft and philosophy behind the filmmaking process while also examining film through the lens of the female gaze. So, you should listen. Switchblade Sisters.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned. Audience supported.
How do you want it? How do you like it? Bricks by bricks. Bricks! How do you want it? How do you like it? Drop it quick!
That was amazing.
I was messing
All of these are going to be so good.
That was so good.
That's great.
Oh, Bricks drop! I've always wanted to die to this.
Oh, that's perfect.